Looking for me?
Dire side in general, but nope. Charlie that collects the kill. Gets his first one of the game. Last time out it was an assist. Now it's just a heads-up kill. DB feeling good, man. Like you got the kill onto Nyx earlier. Now you bring down this Rubik. Bottom lane, yeah, you're not. Pretty much uninterrupted, which would be a problem, but they do manage to bring him down. The life of the Thompson Void Spirit, and given how instrumental he tends to be to the early game Fluke, they needed to do that to protect his life.
Yeah, exactly, and this is why I felt like OG. Oh, they're gonna try and kill Thompson here again. He's no mana.
Oh my god, dude. All right, S4 is actually beating this game. Bro, why did you come in and steal my kill? I thought it was Twin. I'd be balding right now. He actually had that solo. Like 1v1 with the top was gonna kill him. That's actually crazy.
Radiant's middle tower.
Well, they still were able to get the tier 1 tower. They make the rotation with Charlie. S4 and he uses Bean's Gate to 90 seconds sideline for that spell. But kind of circling back to what I was saying, this is why I feel like OG kind of a little bit of an advantage in his past, because they're really good at bringing heroes to be able to get the kills that they need. Whereas, you know, Align over-aggressive a little bit towards that mid lane. They do bring it back. They get kills and another one on the kick grab. They could step though.
Sim has 2 points by Carapace, so he's so dead.
Looking for me?
Oh, he is. Woo!
Regeneration.
Shot by Charlie. Double kill for Alliance.
Heavily, you still have these map amount of jungle camps to be able to go around with. So they're going to top some mid.
Try and make this jump, and they should be able to get him brought down. He jumps forward to Astro, looking for Pondlo to simulate in which direction, goes into the river, gets Pondlo, but it will only be a Pyrrhic victory as he dies immediately afterwards. Down bottom, they are making a potential jump onto S4, but they don't have the Nyx Assassin nearby, so the easy stun is not available. In fact, they rotate in Hanskin. They might try and look for a turnaround. And this is very, very problematic. They had Seb there smoked up as well, looking bottom for that kill onto the Underlord, but forced to respond towards middle. They don't get the jump bottom, and they still trying to force the fight because Kitrak hasn't been able to retreat just yet. Oh no, he is very, very dead. And you know, there's a lot of spells I want to be. I'll go to S4 first with Morty's Kisses after the impale came out. Comes the mech, still alive for now, and there comes the damage with the Metamorphosis tearing through Seb. Seb might end up losing his life here. Reflection very good. Stolen usage of Morty's Kisses. Flies in the opposite direction. No one. Goes to try and rage himself away. Look at the Speed's Gate going right in front of this life stealer. There's no escape for you, my friend. They do manage to bring him down. Yeah, sure, they lose S4 in front of the Twin Gate, but who the hell cares?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But these fights are very, very important for OG. You have to come back into the
fighting again though, down to this bottom lane. They get beautiful. Bit of mana with the 2-hero telekinesis. And even better stun comes in from Seb. He's delaying this fight right now. But it seems like nobody in his team has any interest in helping himself or Aramis out. As Seb gets brought down by Hanskin, Aramis follows him into the grave. He did buy enough time for Thompson to say, alright boys, see ya. I'm out. He's gonna take this Twin Gate. With both of these heroes being down, this opens up the path towards Roshan. The Alliance go into the pit with ample opportunity to kill him off before nighttime strikes in this game.
On this player that's something like that.
Well, you know, he's not beating his team. He's Chuen. That does mean that Charlie is a little bit vulnerable. They can't get jumped on and killed. And I think he realizes that. So they're backing off from trying to force the push. At the same time, OG, they smoked up. Thompson has a lifestealer presence inside of him that he would love to reveal, but not onto the Terrorblade. S4 also not really a great target, sitting with a pipe mech.
Radiant's
the Vanguard building into Guardian Greaves. Definitely not the target I want to jump on. Actually, who is even a palatable target here on the side of Alliance? If you're not a support, everybody else is a little bit sus to jump on.
I mean, that's a good question, right? Like, who do you actually jump on? Like, this TV has 3.5k HP.
Radiant's middle
I got mad about this
fallen.
the other day when we were seeing. I'm mad about it still. Why does TV have 3,500 HP? Like, I understand he's built Scarred, he's on Strength Treads, and he has a Sergeant Yasha and a Hurricane Pike, but how are you supposed to kill this man? Like, he has Sunder as well available. BKB is not as good anymore. It still doesn't matter because Sunder goes through BKB now, which is a little bonkers. But, I mean, this hero is so strong, and it seems like so far that a lot of these Terrorblade players have been able to abuse his landing phase as well. And off to a good start with a hero like Terrorblade, you farm so fast, and you're able to out-carry a lot of these other heroes like Snake, who has done a really good job at starting to come back into this game, but always being behind is never where you want to be as a lifestealer, especially into a carry-to-carry matchup where you are losing out. So it is going to be...
Onto Charlie. Kitrak. He doesn't have a TP either. Korean coming in to deliver to him as they get the jump onto Chuen. At the same time, though, Thompson getting jumped on and Thompson getting killed off. He is gone. Does have buyback, though. At the same time, jump forward by Chuen. Looking for Zeb. Will be able to pick him up. This one has many kills on the score spread as humanly possible. Charlie is credited with the kill on the next. The priority target is going to be this lane of racks as they pick it up pretty much for free. You see through middle, no one trying to force back this wave. But they still have creeps inside the base, so they have no protection through backdoor. And Chuen just jumps at the Kitrak as soon as he came back, as soon as he's killed off. And that is now a 3v5 to try and mount the defense of this mid lane. No one. He has a Radiance on him, so he might be in an awkward position. Okay, just turn it off. Behind these heroes.
They know that he's there, though.
They know he's there, but he doesn't care. He just wants this melee racks. They're jumping onto no one. No one forced to pop a raid, but still gonna end up dead. Oh gosh. They will be able to bring down the range racks as well. Aramis dragged back in by Chuen. Chuen serves him up on a silver platter for Charlie to take down.
Radiance bottom.
All these heroes is giving away their lives, and the fact that there's no buyback on lifestealer. It's gonna be never Chuen still does have ages for a little bit longer. 7 more seconds. Will he die in that duration? Not just yet. Sam gets himself worked out. You see the jump in with Thompson. Thompson wants to kill. The ages does expire, but they still find the kill first onto Thompson. Aramis is not going to be enabled to break down Chuen as he dies as well. Ponlo, he's the one with the stolen Morty's kisses, raining them down over OG. They won't find anything though. Alliance, they dark grip their back, and here they return, looking to ensure that they can end out the game. Thompson jumping this way and that with the disseminate, not going to be good enough though. He gets caught in the pit of malice, dragged back in, and they will be able to bring him down. No buyback for the Void Spirit. Lifestealer comes in, he at least wants 1 kill. I don't even think he's gonna find that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know what miracles you have in your back pocket, Fluke, but I don't think any of them is gonna help OG at this point. It seems like game 1 will be going the way of Alliance. Unless they can win this long fight. Beautiful 2-hero FAO coming in from Sim. It enables them to kill S4. Now they want Ponlo as well. He is there too. Alrighty. He defended the melee racks as well, Charlie. Can he get himself out of here? Oh, nice little cancel on the Hurricane Pike, enchanting him during the enemy.
Massive. Especially the kill for here too.
That's 4. Should end up dead here. The mana will be dropped down. No one will chase him on the raise. The question is, will no one escape with this one as well? Once again, they want no one. They want the real target here. Lifestealer, the big prize. Metamorphosis pawned by the Terrorblade. They will not be able to get him out with the Fire Snap Cookie. He ends up dead. 72 seconds. No buyback for the Lifestealer. They're going for a further chase here. Ponlo stole away the Aether Remnant, but his blink's still on cooldown for a further 4 seconds, so can't give further chase. And of course, very quick destruction on the Watcher. Thompson, he's infested into right now. Wants to find a target. Back onto Ponlo at a critical moment. He jumps in, but then caught Thompson. Thompson, does he have a way out of this? Absolutely not. He is dead. Down to rights. No buyback either. They're going to be going on to no one. He's soon going to find himself joining his compatriots. Zip that way, zip that way. Chuen zips every way. A Ravage comes in from Seb. 4 heroes caught in the impale. It's not going to make a difference. The Fade Ball from Ponlo still brings him down. Now they Fade Ball. When they use the Dark Rift or Feed's Gate, whatever the hell this spell is called, they go into the Radiant base right now. They want to try and finish this game. Now Silence the hero as well. They pop the FMT, gonna close the gap onto Seb. He's channeling another stun, but it won't save his life. The illusions will help keep you down. And Charlie will be credited with that kill. Aether Remnant doesn't connect onto the Rubik. He will be allowed to escape. The same is not going to be true for Ponlo down bottom, who will end up losing his life. OG, they want more here. They can at least kill off S4. It'll feel like a normalized fight. Doesn't have Stampede anymore. It's already popped it. Oh no, no way. He's gonna TP out. He's taking advantage of their lack of disables here, Fluke. And he's out, clean and clear. They got their kills, they got their escapes, and they feel so much better about this game on the side of Alliance.
I want to make sure that the item you are building for yours tonight. I do like the Echo Saber build. It gives you a lot of slow on Astral Step, but you're playing into an Night Heroes that are able to purge off a lot of those slows.
You can find this fight, there's a lot more gold incoming. You get the global silencer on Thompson, able to get it off with the early H-Grace. Perfect positioning for the freezing field. We'll be able to escape away from the Surfer. No one does eventually
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Because they couldn't kill Thompson, Thompson brings him down instead. Great counterplay option coming in from OG. Now they're stacking up for the Roshan. On the dire side, 3 minutes until he goes back towards bottom. Ample opportunity for the side of OG to take him down. Even getting some minus armor.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Phenomenal fight from OG. A lot of this on the back of this Thompson hero just he got killed for the fight. Jump in. Oh no! He'll be able to get this though. Twin, look for the seal. Unfortunately, won't be able to find it. Hans can also find it at the heart.
Radiant's
certainly making it all
has
happen,
been
and somehow Thompson still doing really well on the zombie night. They just quickly bring down the silencer in the blink of an eye. They're also going to look for Chuen.
Radiant's middle tower
away,
is
does
under
have
attack.
Astros in charges. Moves up into the air. Away, Peter. Here comes the jump in. Pondo, with the freezing field being covered in a buyback global
Radiant's
silence.
middle tower
And
has
enables them
fallen.
to bring down both supports. But they want more out of this. They have one more Astro step charge. They disseminate Aether Rebel combo in 1 second. They don't want to jump too far forward though. They don't have enough vision to confidently make that assertion. So Alliance get 2 supports off of this, but this is not cheap for them to be able to pick this one up. And if I'm OG, I still feel okay with these set of events, even if I end up losing my 2 supports.
Yeah, they still are able to keep no one alive. It was a buyback and an ultimate used from Hanskin as well. One thing now is Charlie has the scar. These fights are going to get a little easier. They are definitely.
Stun goes out onto S4. Literally came out in the last seconds of the Alchemy for content. Should be able to kill him off very easily. They take the steal the tower. What's hilarious is that if he stayed in the trees for literally half a second more, he doesn't die.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Polkart, get killed. Dota 2, game of margins. What can you do? This is going to be the tier 2 tower taken away. And the BKB for us, fam. Just arriving for a pick-off or 2 on the back end. This Alchemist, he is kind of isolated here, so if they jump in, they can potentially kill him. F4, make the decision. They will be able to bring down the Alp. Well, at least he can tell his team, boys, space. I know where they are. I found them. I know where they're at. But he does end up dying and giving away some intelligence and gold over towards Alliance.
Yeah, it seems like they still want to fight though. No one has come up. Another 35 seconds until Sebs is back alive and ready. Is this really a fight you want to take here for OG? They don't have hit track.
Radiant's top tower
does not have a DP. Can go towards the mid game. Skating behind Alliance right now. Simply gets spiked for a support.
Oh, really great spell. I think they're going to deny the tower. It isn't denying it right now. Try to hold and force a fight in the area. This tower means nothing, right? So you don't care that much, even if the enemy gets the gold off it. Chasing. Last time around, they found themselves getting picked off after Alliance clocked the Alliance is very cognizant of what just happened in the top lane as they retreat en masse.
Dire's
still have
middle
some
tower
influence,
is
but
under
they have influence
attack.
on other heroes, not necessarily on the Alchemist. Speaking of the Alch, almost got himself killed off down the bottom. S4, not behind the jump with the hook stomp. Doesn't want to go all in. Twendo, he'll go all in. They pop the global silence, they bring down Aramis. But this is just a support kill. No one off BKB. Taking some damage in. Off this better walk. They really want Charlie. Charlie can they help him out? Has Thunder in a couple of seconds. Nice squeezing kill from Hongo to chip off the Phoenix. And they're still chasing Charlie. Thunder got to survive the middle of the fight. Meantime though, Thompson off his own BKB trying to make magic happen and then kill off the silencer. BKB is about to finish off. Dragged back in by the Aether Remnant. Oh no! That happened literally as the BKB went down. As he
knowing that there is no egg available, they can walk up the high ground here and
Radiant's
Charlie's going to get
bottom
himself the first
tower
tier 3 of the
has
game.
But this is a dangerous place to be for the Ursa. That's to pop this BKB just to mostly run away. Only got like 3 or 4 right clicks out. Everybody on the Alliance, mostly on max HP. They did pop Stampede though, to make sure they could get away from the buyback from the Kid Phoenix. I mean, you still take buyback committed, kills Phoenix again. Suddenly there will be no egg no matter what for some substantial portion of time. Though it does have initiation. Oh no. Sam. He jumps in, they get the link this time, but he needs to pop something. Let's be started song, but unfortunately Charlie there with the terror wave. Everyone follows up with the spam on the Thompson. Don't have the additional stuff. As well as the ultimate on the Omni Knight. Global Silence will be there from Alliance. They turn their attention back towards this Ursa. Moves up from the fight with 2x. Really wants to break down the Phoenix. Won't manage to do so. They do kill Phoenix on the silencer, but might not matter just like so much. They run it onto S4. But the Apple not available to keep him alive. And Thompson also chasing after the Centaur. He only finds his own death. The pursuit not worth it. Alliance well with it. And OG yet again find themselves losing 4.
Becomes for Charlie they are just
Mondo does not have the punching power to do so. They're now going to turn their attention towards him. Aramis lifts himself away from the front. He's chasing a killer. Come in with this Ursa. Cheese gets popped by Chuan to keep him alive. Charlie loses first life. Still alive. Pops away. Glimmer go on. Somehow they can't even kill the Terrorblade. Life number 1 is still very, very healthy from him. Chuan can easily get himself out of the fray as well. Those were buybacks committed to try and get this kill onto both no one as well as Aramis. They don't find anything. Like, I feel that you kill Pablo after 2 buybacks, that doesn't even count as a victory for you. You feel like you definitely just put yourself behind. Well, they jump right now onto this Ursa. The Global Silence is committed out right now. Nullifier onto the lead. You end up finding that kill. Healing! Jumping forward. Supernoob as well. Dropping Kid Track. All these heroes in position long enough for it to pop. Charlie, beautiful terror wave to send the heroes back. Before the Supernova would come off. So even if it did stun him out, there'd be no potential for a follow-up.
Is under
play
attack.
from Alliance. Nobody dies, even though the Aegis expires. They're just chilling, man. Still get to maintain 2 racks advantage. Although they might wait until the game is over, but they just smoke up. They're looking for a fake back to maybe end this game immediately.
Yeah, Alliance, I love the killer attitude they've had in this whole series, and I think that's something that maybe they may have lacked in the other series, is like kind of going for the throat, and that's exactly what they're doing.
They get him with the nullifier as well. There will be no H grace for you, my friend. Nor is there any buyback, you're right. He is 1,300 short of buyback. He bought out completely for the overwhelming blink. So now the only big team fight spot they have left is Kid Track with the Supernova. He had to pop the refresher ult that he just picked up just to try and make this happen. Then, channeling the stun. Throws it onto some illusions. Will stun up both the Terrorblade and the Centaur. Doesn't threaten them away from that fight. Rubik under the time to fight. On the TV. He can't even find the Supernova just yet. When the Suicide does come out, zoning these heroes away, but no Stampede. Oh, they actually just killed off the Supernova. Like they're unconcerned whatsoever. They're jumping onto no one. Global Silence will cover their approach. He's forced upon DKB. There's no DKB for Aramis. He gets jumped on. He gets ripped out. He gets wiped out. No buyback available for him. And as soon as the BKB from no one expires, he dies as well. 2 minutes in the grave. And they won't even wait for the 2-minute timer because they just throw